This Barricade Wraparound Rear Tubular Bumper is for those of you who have a 2007 and up Wrangler who are looking for a little bit more of an old school look on your Jeep. These tubular bumpers are going to be a little bit more of a throwback style, and if that's what you're into and you don't have the need or the want for some of the off-road features and the additional protection offered by a plate steel bumper, this is going to be a really nice option for you. This is a bumper that's going to install very, very easily onto your Jeep. Definitely a 1 out of 3 wrench installation that can be done in about an hour in your driveway. Now this bumper is going to be a little bit different from some of the other tubular bumpers out there because, as it says in the name, it wraps around a little bit. So it's going to actually make the turn and follow the body line around the corners of the Jeep. So it is going to help offer some light protection, as much protection as a tubular bumper can offer, not just in the back, but also around to the corners of your tub a little bit. So what kind of protection are we talking about? This is going to be some general light bumper protection. It's not going to be protection when you're dropping your Jeep off of a ledge onto a rock and that bumper is taking the full brunt of that force. This bumper obviously doesn't have D-rings, reverse lights, a 2-inch receiver, a tire carrier. It doesn't have some of those other options that those more off-road ready bumpers have. This bumper is also going to be significantly less expensive than a lot of those plate steel off-road bumpers. So again, if you like this style, if you don't have a need for those other features, and you're looking for a bumper that's well built but also very fairly priced, I think this one from Barricade is going to be a great choice. So the main features of the construction to talk about are the fact that this does wrap around to the corners of the tub, as I already mentioned, and the fact that it has a cutout in this upper tube, and what that's going to do is give you some additional clearance for your spare tire, so as you're opening and closing that tailgate, you don't have to worry about the spare tire making contact with the bumper. Other than that, it's going to come with everything you need to get it installed. This is a textured black powder coat finish, which is going to match a lot of the other aftermarket accessories that you might bolt onto your Jeep, as well as matching a lot of those factory black plastic accents that come on your JK right out of the factory. Definitely a 1 out of 3 wrench installation, about an hour's time to get this installed. The first step is of course removing your factory bumper. There are going to be a handful of bolts that you have to loosen up, and then that bumper will just come right off. After that, there are some brackets that you'll need to install on your Jeep, and then finally bolt this bumper to the brackets. Now this does have some slotted bolt holes, so you will be able to level out the bumper, make sure it's sitting exactly where you want it before you torque down those bolts. But once you do that, you're finished with the install. This tubular bumper comes in at right around $180, and I do think that's going to be a very fair price for what you're getting. There are probably some less expensive ones, but they're going to be made out of a lighter gauge material, maybe not have the same quality of powder coat finish. They might not include all of the bracketry. This is going to be a very complete and very well put together kit that I think is priced very affordably for what you're getting. So if you like that tubular rear bumper look on your JK, I think this bumper from Barricade is going to be a really nice option for you, and you can get it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.